Bizarre Brain Comics. Well, hello, my comic book friends, and welcome to Bizarre Brain Comics. I'm Gary, your host. This is where I like to take a look at some older comics, talk a little bit about the characters and creators, and examine the stories and the art. Well, this is not an older comic. This is a new comic. I very seldom buy new comics, just once in a while, and then occasionally do reviews of some of those. So this is going to be a review of this book here. It's Dark Horse Comics and an Archie Comics team up with Archie versus Minor Threats. And if you've followed me at all for any length of time, you'd know that I am an Archie fan. But I've never heard of Minor Threats before. That's the Dark Horse title. And I've first heard of this book from a review on the Archie and Me podcast, which I listened to last week. It's the first I had ever heard of it. And when I happened to be in the comic shop the other day, I did a brief haul video. So a couple of mystery packs that I got, and I had also picked this up and showed that. So now I've read it, and I thought I'd do a brief review. This is not an in-depth type like I normally do, because I don't want too many spoilers. But I guess this is a miniseries. Is it what, 2 issues, 3 issues? I don't know. It doesn't say. It was a great cover by, what was his name? Hepburn. I just read it. Scott Hepburn and Ian Herring. This is a great cover. It has a nice blending of the two art styles, the traditional Archie style for the Archie characters, and then whatever style regular style that they use is used in the Minor Threats. And it is written by Patton Oswalt, Jordan Bloom, and Timmy Haig. And I don't know them except for Patton Oswalt. He is and I guess they are the creators of the Minor Threats series. And the Patton Oswalt, stand-up comedian and actor. In his stand-up routine, he's a comic book fan. He admits that. He often talks about comic books in his stand-up routines. He's been in a lot of TV shows and movies. One of his first movies was the 2004, what was it? Blade Trinity. And he was murdered. He was murdered in that one. He's been in a lot of TV shows, including Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So he has a lot of a comic fandom, and he likes to get in on the act, as it were. So, and the interior art is done by Scott Koblish, who I've never heard of before. It's some really nice artwork. I like it, and I like it. I like his use on the Archie stylization, and I like his more realistic stylization for the Minor Threats characters. And it's a lot of fun. And it's just, I'll just give you a little bit of a teaser here. Starts off with Riverdale High School bus going into the abyss, and this giant monster engulfing the city. And then our main characters they think they're about to die, and they're thinking about their what is their last thoughts. But then we go back 2 days in time, and Sabrina, my favorite Archie character, Sabrina. She starts off the thing. She's trying to get to take her boyfriend Harvey to a mystical world party, and says it's not allowed without certain restrictions, like acquiring some magical object to basically pay his way in. So she's off to the mystical library to find out. And I love this this panel here. That panel alone would make a great poster. And as and she can't find it, any reference to anything. This suit of armor falls down, it starts glowing, and inside it she finds this scroll that tells her about the was it the five fingers of Merlin, which is a magical object. She wants to get that, but how would she going to do that? Then the TV pops on magically, and it tells her that in Twilight City there's a museum there, and it's going to have this object on display. She has a contact in Twilight City, and the Twilight City is from the Minor Threats world, which is I guess it's a city basically overrun with magical beings and creatures. She's supposed to meet her contact, who never shows up. It's in Riverdale. She's from Greendale. She goes to Pops in Riverdale to meet the guy, and then our scene changes, and we are introduced to the Minor Threats characters, as most specifically Playtime, who is kind of a vigilante, anti-magic vigilante. And I'm not sure whether she kills that guy or what, that mage, but she really goes to town, and she has another group. Sabrina's contact doesn't show up. She finds out about a field trip the following day to Twilight City, and she finagles her way in on that field trip, and then things happen, and this is where it started. The bus is crashed. The kids are loose in the city, unsupervised. Sabrina takes off to find the item, and things happen. Even has Josie and the Pussycats in there. I don't know why they're there, but they take off, and Archie and his gang wind up getting sucked into by Minor Threats. They think the Playtime and her group thinks they're henchmen, and they get sucked in. Sabrina gets in trouble, and who knows what's going to happen next. Well, you'll have to pick up the next one, because you'll have to read this thing to see what all happens. But it's a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed it. It may prompt me to check out Minor Threats in the future. And hey, if Archie, if you happen to be out there listening, our Archie editorial, happen to catch this, hey, when I get new comics, I'll often do reviews. So if you send me an occasional review copy of some of your books, I'll do a review of them for all the. So that's all I had to share with you this time. Just a fun book. I really enjoyed reading it, and I look forward to getting a chance to get later issues if I can. But we'll see. This is a fun book, a fun read. So, and I encourage you to pick it up as well. It has some, as I said, really nice artwork, and it's fun reading. Thank you for joining me. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Are you familiar with Minor Threats? What do you think of this crossover? And all that jazz. Let me know. And remember, comics are art.